Hi, welcome to Potato Fire Reviews. To listen to music, I use a 2.1 setup, which is basically a pair of speakers and a subwoofer. So today I'll be talking about my experiences with the Rel S812, which is an engineered masterpiece. This subwoofer has a MSRP of $3,300 and weighs 75 pounds. It's powered by an 800-watt Class D amplifier and extends as low as 19 hertz. This is the 12-inch front-firing active driver, and at the bottom is the 12-inch down-firing passive driver. A passive driver or radiator helps to enhance bass response by reducing distortion or chuffing. The overall subwoofer is very beautiful to look at. It has an immaculate paint job, which consists of 12 coats of piano black lacquer. I connected the subwoofer to my amplifier using the supplied high-level Nutrix speak-on connector, which is 10 meters long. I placed the subwoofer in the corner of my room with the front facing inwards, pointing towards my listening position. My speakers were in front of the subwoofer, and I used the KEF LS50 Metas, Polk R100, and the Project Speakerbox 5 interchangeably. Now, how does it sound? The bass is impressive, it's fast, tight, and accurate. The sound is very powerful, deep, and has a punch which blends seamlessly with my speakers, especially my KEFs. The bass produced by the Rel complemented the mid-range and treble of my speakers by giving the perception of a deeper and wider soundstage. There's a song by Sam Smith and Normani called Dancing with a Stranger, which when played sounded so remarkable that I had goosebumps. The low notes of the S812 along with the impressive male and female vocals produced a phenomenal sound. The Rel's bass is so musical that you'll enjoy listening to songs and hear notes that you've never heard before. The impact of the powerful bass will make you feel the music. Having owned the subwoofer for over 3 months, here are some drawbacks. When playing songs which are considered bass heavy at high volumes, the passive driver at the bottom would actually hit the floor. I first experienced this with the song Cut It by OT Genesis, which is from the rap genre. I've only experienced this about 3 times, and I must admit it was when I was really pushing my system. But given the chance to drive a Ferrari, would I not speed? My second complaint is the packaging. The subwoofer is not double boxed. My subwoofer came in a busted box and luckily had no cosmetic damage. Finally, the end of the cable that connects to the amplifier are bare wires. Rel, can you please consider adding spade connectors for an easier setup? This is my first subwoofer that costs over $3,000, and I must say I'm highly impressed and firmly believe you get what you pay for. This subwoofer has a bold presence in the corner of my room, and it's very beautiful with the grill on. Did I mention even the grill was Rel made? It's about 1.5 inches thick. Overall, the S812 is an impressive musical subwoofer, and if I could describe its bass in one word, it would be fast. You can stack 3 units on top of each other for an ultimate performance, since there are output connectors on the back to facilitate this feature. If you're someone who doesn't own a subwoofer, I promise that once you get a good musical subwoofer that extends low and not boomy, there is no turning back. The Rel's price ratio to my speakers cost were way off, but the excellent integration when playing shows versatility and why Rel is one of the best subwoofer companies. I also own the Rhythmic L12, which is a subwoofer I highly recommend, and hopefully by the end of this year, I'll get the chance to review a JL Audio subwoofer. Interesting fact, I actually used to live about 1 mile away from their facility, which is located in Miramar, Florida. To see more videos like this, consider subscribing. Also, feel free to express your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, cheers.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.